Don't miss the tea. Subscribe now.
Girl, sit down. No, seriously, put your phone on silent and pour the big glass of Pinot. You are not going to believe the absolute nightmare I have been living for the last 24 hours. You know how I was spiraling yesterday about the rehearsal dinner? How I felt like I was being crazy? Well, buckle up, because it turns out my intuition was right, but the reality is so much messier, darker, and more twisted than I ever could have imagined. I am literally shaking right now. Okay, let me back up so you have the full picture. You remember how upset I was that husband's best friend, let's call him BFF, didn't invite me to the rehearsal dinner. And husband told me it was a strict, no partners rule. I felt so stupid, right? I was ready to let it go. So yesterday, I called my sister-in-law. She was planning on skipping the dinner because she thought excluding me was weird, and I wanted to tell her it was fine. I'm on the phone with her and she gets dead quiet. The kind of silence that makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up. She tells me she talked to her parents and they understand why she isn't going. They understand. Why would they understand boycotting a dinner if it was just a standard no partners rule? Then she drops the bomb. She says in this tight, uncomfortable voice, "There's information you do know. It's not my place to tell you, but you need to talk to your husband." My stomach dropped through the floor. I hung up and waited for my husband to get home, feeling like I was going to throw up. When he finally walked in, I just looked at him and said, "What aren't you telling me?" He looked shattered. And girl, the truth is so much worse than just being left out of a dinner. There was never a no partners rule. Let that sink in. The other groomsmen, their wives are going. The family, partners included. It was a targeted ban specifically for me. The no partners thing was a lie my husband made up because he was trying to protect my feelings. The real reason, his best friend and his fiancée hate me. They despise me. My husband kept this from me for months, but now it's all out in the open, and the reasons they hate me are insane. It all comes down to 3 incidents. Incident 1, the concert. Remember last year when my husband was supposed to fly out to see his friend? They had tickets to a big concert, just the 2 of them. And remember why he didn't go? Because I was having a miscarriage. I was literally losing our baby the night before his flight. And apparently, his best friend holds a grudge about that. Are you hearing me? He is angry that my husband chose his grieving, physically traumatized wife over a concert. They think I made him stay. They think I ruined their boys' trip. The lack of empathy is sociopathic. That was strike 1. Strike 2 was when I paid for the best friend to fly out and surprise my husband. Apparently, I'm a monster because I didn't also offer to buy a plane ticket for his fiancée. I didn't know she was part of a package deal. Strike 3 was during that same trip. I made a big dinner and completely forgot about the fiancée's allergy. I included a side dish that had her allergen in it. I know, that's bad. I apologized profusely. But in their narrative, I tried to assassinate her. To them, it wasn't a mistake. It was a calculated attack. So to them, I am the villain who forced my husband to miss a concert, snubbed the fiancée, and poisoned her. And because of this, they told my husband, his best friend of 20 years, that I am not welcome at the rehearsal dinner. But that isn't the most shocking part. The most shocking part is what my husband now plans to do about it. So what's he going to do? He told me he's going to have a talk with his best friend. He wants to ask them directly what they prefer, if they want me at the wedding or not. He's literally going to ask for permission for his wife to exist in their space. It's humiliating. My poor husband has been carrying this secret for months, and now the dam has broken. We sat on the couch for hours last night just processing it all. He's devastated. He feels like he's losing his best friend, but he knows they are being completely unreasonable, especially about the miscarriage. So now we are discussing me not going to the wedding at all. Can you imagine? Me, the wife, sitting at home while he goes to be the best man for people who think I'm the devil. I feel hurt, obviously, but I also feel this righteous indignation. How dare they judge me for a miscarriage? I don't even want to go to this wedding anymore. But if I don't go, I look like the bitter shrew they think I am. If I do go, I'm unwanted baggage. Pass the bottle. No, don't pour it. Just hand me the bottle. I have to figure out if I'm packing a dress for this wedding or packing my husband's bags for him to go alone.